In this video, we will import one more table. For this, you have to click under data sources. This is our data source AdventureWorks TW. Right click and new import new tables. Previously, we have chosen this option, select from a list, and now we will choose write a query that will specify the data to import. So we need to just click, and then we will see this window, right? They specify a SQL query. So let's go to the SQL Server Management Studio, and here you can see we have all these tables that are available under AdventureWorks, and we are interested, for example, DIM reseller, right? And under DIM reseller, if you see here, there are different fields are available, and for example, we are only interested, select a reseller name, order month, bank name. Okay, for example, these are the fields in which we are interested in. The one is business type, this one. If you execute, you will see this result, and instead of retrieving all the fields, we are only interested in sum of fields that is required for our business. So we will copy this query, and then we will go to the Visual Studio, and here we will write the name of the query, and here we will paste this query, and the name is a reseller. Finish, and here you can see we are able to get the reseller, right? So these are the fields that we have selected. So this option is very useful because when you will work in the real projects, you might not have access to the underlying tables, right? And for this, you have to write your own SQL views to fetch different data according to the nature of your project. So most of the time we use this option, the second option, the write a query. Here you can see we are able to see these two options. The first one is the grid. This is a grid, right? You can see here like customer, date, team employee, and different tables that we have imported, right? And then we have the second option is this is the diagram, and if we click here diagram, you will see here this is the diagram, and the Visual Studio automatically detect the relationships depending on the primary key and foreign key. So here you can see this is the DIM geography, and it is connected. It has one-to-many relationship with customer, and then the customer will have one-to-many relationship with fact internet sales. And in the same way, date column, some relations are active and some are inactive. We will see later in this course. And then you can see here we have DIM product category. This is connected with the product subcategory, and subcategory is connected with the product, and then the product is connected with the fact internet sales. So for the connection of DIM employee, we have to do this manually, and the same way for the DIM promotion. So we will see to which table we can connect DIM promotions, and in the same way the reseller, right? So for example, if we connect a reseller to the like we have a geographic key right here, So we can connect here, for example, geographic key. Here we have this is the parent table and this is the child table. So we have one-to-many relationship here, right? We can take the geographic key and put it here. So here you can see we are able to see the dim geographic key with a reseller, right? So in this way we can make our relationships among different tables. On the right pane you can see here this is the data source, and then under relationships you can see we have customer key. Customer key is connected with the geographic key, and dim product key is connected with the product subcategory key. If you double click here, you will see this dialog box. The first table, this is the dim product, and the second table is dim product subcategory, and we have here you can see the cardinality many to one relationship. So this table is on the many side and this table is on the one side. So the filter direction is to dim product. So filter move from the subcategory to product, right? So this is the direction of the filter, because filters automatically propagate from one side to many side. And under role we don't have anything, and under table these are the tables that we have imported, like customer, date, employee, and many others. And if you click, for example, dim product, right click. So if you right click dim product, and here is the table properties, click table properties, and you will see one dialog box here. And here what you can do is you can choose which column you want to show in the data model. For example, we are interested to show like we are not interested to show weight unit. We will let me zoom it. We will unselect this option, and size we can also unselect. English product category name, this is fine. So we can unselect couple of fields here, and here you can see we have color here, right? And if we click and filter, like we are only interested in black, click OK. So here you can see every color is black, and now we can click OK, and then again click to the grid, select the products, dim product. So here you can see we are not able to see the product color information, right? So it means we have mistakenly unchecked. So let's right click dim products, table properties, and here you can see the product color is unchecked. So we need to check this, click OK, and here you can see we are getting everything black, right? So let's do one more thing. For example, let me zoom it. So here I need to change the name of the color. So this is, we can write like a product color. Here you can see the name of the column is product color. And if we right click the dim product and go to the table properties, so here you can see the name is color, right? So if you look if you look here, the column names from, so here you can see two options. One is the source and the other is the model. So the source means from where we are getting the data. So we are getting the data from the SQL server, right? And if we go to the SQL server, under dim product, and here you can see columns. The name of the column is color, right? So let's again go to here, and here you can see if I click model, so it means we will get all the columns that are available in the model. So previously we have changed this color to product color. If we click the model, we will get all the column names that are available in the model. So in the model, the name was product color. So click model, and here you can see this is the product color, right? So these are the two options that you need to understand. So there are two places where you can apply filters. The first one is if you right click dim product and go to the table properties. So here you can, when you will apply the filter here, it will load the data according to the filtering criteria. Here the filtering criteria is black, right? And when we will click OK, it will load the data only for the black products, right? Click OK, and once it is loaded into the model, we need, for example, let's go to the product line, and you can apply filter inside the model as well, right? If you click here, and for example, you can choose here, like you are only interested in M or S, click OK. So the data is being filtered inside the model, and whenever you need a new data, you have to fetch data from the source, right? So when you will apply filters here, these filters will be applied on the subset of the data. These are the filtering stuff here, and you can apply more than one filters here, like click text filters equal to, and you can apply one more condition and or something like that. So in this video you have learned the different ways of importing data inside the tabular model, how to rename columns, the different filtering places. That's all about today's video. If you like this video, please subscribe our channel, and if you have any questions, please write in the comment section. Thank you.